time at Camp Hill was coming to an end.
So in true Camp Hill fashion, we decided to make a little leavers video showcase the best memories we've had.
So let's get some thoughts of some students and their favourite memories first.
I spin this coupe, I just see something. Should've never been invincible, I would've seen you with a peanut. I wanna squeeze something.
Favourite memory of Camp Hill?
Probably the library, to be honest.
Lisa.
My favourite memory was when Mr. Duncan, 11 PM, we're in the rugby tour room. He walks into Chet Abinash's room and he hears sounds from the bathroom.
The rumours I can spread next totally destroy your credibility.
My favourite memory was probably scoring an overhead goal last year in year 12 football when I was captain.
Yeah, definitely.
Might have to be this, man. Just
Elaborate, please.
No.
My favourite memory was first week of year 7, Chetan fell off his chair with music, and his teeth was he was having a flashback. True story. Yakub.
Main memory has got to be Paris trip when Richard prank called Miss Ball.
Right, hi Johnny. So what's your favourite moment of Camp Hill?
Favourite moment, I mean, it's got to be the rugby tours, like all the way from, I mean, I've only had one senior tour obviously, but it's something that I look forward to since year 7, and to say the least, they didn't disappoint. That's a wrap, is it not? Oh my god!
So Kareem, what's your favourite memory of Camp Hill?
Making Haroon break a table.
McCall?
Destroying a DE on Taran's ankle.
What about you?
My favourite memory was the half days in school. Anyways, the half days in school, we got up to so much mischief.
So my favourite memory.
Isolation in year 13. Breaking the table.
It's probably the summer going on the fields and
That's what I'm gonna say.
one time, so the ball went over the fence. Someone thought it'd be a good idea to climb over to try and get the ball, and then he ended up getting for the rest of lunch. I don't know who that was though, I forgot.
Ishmael?
It's probably the time I dunked on Haroon in year 11 basketball.
I'll say one of that didn't happen. I'll say one of that didn't happen.
Pretty sports days. Yeah.
I just got released. No more said in Paris. All hair in a gun.
Turn up to school in grey trackies and a coat. Yeah.
It has to be end of year 11, of course 11X, and when Mr. White was leaving, and we had a little karaoke session.
Higher the monkey can climb, the more he shows his tail. Oh, no man happy till he dies, there's no milk at the bottom.
Memory, year 9, Theo Kenny, pictures of Mr. Lay, dressed as Princess Peach, plastered all over the music block. I only got lunchtime detention.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Hilarious. Hamza?
That was a good one.
It's got to be when Ibby broke the light in room 13.
Never seen it. You did.
He told me cooking. My favourite memory has to be when we had some agency cover teacher, and this guy,
Claire Andrews.
no, not Claire Andrews, some other guy's name was Watch Tech, something like that. This guy, do you remember?
That's funny, man.
Yeah, we were all there, and then he started doing some next racism. I don't know what he was talking about. Muslims sing the Lion King or something like that.
Oh yeah, I remember that, man.
He never turned up again. He just left the school.
So, we all know life can get hard. So, favourite memory then at Camp Hill?
I'd go with like adult pulling this older person's tie. I think his name was Heavy D. And some of you might remember him.
Thanks.
Going up to him, pulling his tie, and then they proceed to chase each other around on the grass. And when adults finally slip over.
2 hours later.
And maybe it was in the holy month of Ramadan. Where with God's grace, Heavy D seemed to fall over just a second after Adil, and they were both fine.
I'm quite like the hash browns.
I'd say bottom group swimming, you know, getting some demonstration.
Anything in particular?
Certain teacher asked my good friend last year. That's why we gave demonstration of backstroke. It was quite difficult. It wasn't backstroke. This teacher ended up touching said student and on the back.
Memory question. My favourite memory of camp was probably like tour, definitely the tours, or just freeze, man. I'm telling you, freeze are so live. I'm a baller, I'm moving differently, gravy, like that.
Your favourite moment in Camp Hill?
Either the Italy trip or Year 7 PSHE with Mr. Campos. That was a special time.
Favourite memory at Camp Hill?
I think it was an enjoyable DOV experience.
What are you doing, man? Favourite memory of Camp Hill?
My favourite is just in general spending good times with the boys throughout the 7 years. It's just been a huge blessing. Alhamdulillah.
Your boys don't seem very happy right now.
Okay, next.
Oh, it's gotta be Gad's lessons.
Okay, I'm here with Aaron Gohill and Josh Malley. What is your favourite memory of Camp Hill?
Probably when I emailed my pen pal, so I was down bad, and I asked for nudes.
That's what you did. So, firstly, it's English lesson with Mr. Clay for GCSE, and secondly, I need to confess that I was the one who sent the email that got Krishna and suspended.
What are you doing?
So, boys,
Good afternoon.
Fancy seeing you here.
what's your favourite memory of Camp Hill?
My favourite memory is when I got suspended for something Josh did.
Pardon?
Don't have any.
Throw it back.
I'm Adam, part of the tech team. Put some things up. Control C, Control V. Clock.
Yo, 13, isn't that how many uni rejections you got?
11.
I'm here with Saeem. So what's your favourite memory of Camp Hill?
That's gonna be.
You go for it, man.
I think I'm safe
here.
I don't want to be at risk. Dylan Reese smashed the banana on the table and it went everywhere and Loxella walked in. And then Mr. Downing gave us a lecture on life crime because of it.
Adia, what's your favourite time in Camp Hill?
I think I'd have to throw it back to year 7, making videos with Jukebox Gaming.
Carry on.
Hey guys, Jukebox Gaming here with the Minecraft Hunger Games video.
Chris?
My favourite memory would have to be when I got rushed by year 7s from
My favourite memory would have to be when he got rushed by year 7s.
I'm here with
Saeed.
second name,
Ali.
third name,
Sharia.
fourth name.
Rasa.
So the first question is, Saeed, what is your favourite memory of Camp Hill?
It's probably the freeze with the boys, football, tennis courts, honestly, any time with the boys. It's so fun.
And
Not you.
how do you feel about having 10% extra toes? I'm so sure. Let's get closer.
No, I'm not showing it.
Favourite memory was when we were playing Mario Kart in the upstairs common room.
My best memory is probably a Berlin trip.
True. Miles?
Miles Bowles, and my best memory is probably DT Electronics with the gang.
True. Joseph? Fine.
My name's Matthew Cook, and my favourite memory is the battlefield trip.
That was a good answer. One go.
Alright, so what are your opinions on Camp Hill, boys?
I don't like Pavan.
Why don't you like Pavan?
He told everyone when he didn't. Advice for him?
Yeah, Pavan personally, like what advice for Pavan?
When you don't bite their neck.
Right, here we have Pavan Rana, second interview. Right, Pavan, we've got to ask you about the girls' situation. What happened with Eliza?
I can't really remember, I'll be honest.
Okay,
okay,
Pavan,
are you still in current need of some milk?
Here at Camp Hill, we pride ourselves on inclusivity and a lack of barrier between the different races and ethnicities. As a result, we're all one large group and we formed quite a beautiful family here.
Salamu alaikum.
I'd just like to say Eid Mubarak to all of you that have been observing Ramadan.
MashaAllah.
Take the knee, take the knee. Take the knee. Get down. Look at me take the knee. Surprise, surprise. Look at me.
Now I'm panicking. I'm going to lose my job.
Assalamu alaikum. Eid Mubarak.
Eid Mubarak.
MashaAllah. You got most likely to always be single, and the Camp Hill yearbook, more than half the year voted for you. So, what are your thoughts on that?
Honestly, it's quite surprising. I don't see why they would vote me. I've had multiple partners.
Do you see yourself getting a girlfriend or boyfriend in around 5 years' time? Or how many?
Yeah, I like to select a girlfriend, not boyfriend, and within 5 years, totally possible. I've had them in the past.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
You know.
So what is your type then? What do you look for in a girl?
To name a few things, have long hair, everywhere, having big round bumpers on their cars, and that's about it.
Alright, that's enough. Thank you for the interview.
Thank you.
Hello and welcome to Camp Hill's Fitness Suite. Camp Hill's Fitness Suite is home to many a gym rat, as you can see. The biggest of them all though is Mr. Vivek Chowdhury, who recently voted biggest gym rat in Camp Hill. What do you think of this?
Good evening. I'd like to thank everyone who voted for me in the polls. I didn't make the poll myself, but
If you had any idea of what you can improve about Camp Hill and Camp Hill's fitness room in particular, what would it be?
Get rid of these bench presses because they're terrible. And some posters of bodybuilders, mainly female, because we need the equality.
So here at Camp Hill, of course, we are all about equality. So that's why we let certain other people who are not such gym rats, but who are new to the game, get involved in the gym. Adam, what are you up to today?
I'm looping.
Vivek's currently checking himself out in the mirror. Now, here we can just admire the true beauty of a man who is sculpted like a Greek god.
Hi again. Here is the boys' common room.
Oh, you guys
follow me.
this thing.
so firstly we're presented with beautiful toilets. Here. What's going on there?
I don't know. I
What's
don't
going
know.
on there?
It's best not to ask.
Here's Irene Gohil.
Where's the football? You know, just don't overwork yourself in the lower years. You know, that's the prime of your life.
Download Uber. What's Uber, bro?
Don't. If you're in year 7, right? Okay, you listen to right now. Revise your stupid ass French test. It means nothing in the grand scheme of things. That's to year 7.
Revise for A level as soon as you join school, and then you won't have to revise like me now.
Join the school in year 7.
Cool.
Don't let the older years steal your ball. Don't have it.
Good idea.
But the thing is, if the ball goes down the hill, you need to go get it. Otherwise, because I was gonna come. Remember, Mr. Warlow? Yeah. You don't make the rules, just an enforcer.
My advice to year 7 is to watch what you say so you don't get cancelled on Instagram.
So go to the library and
Okay, listen. Don't think that making teas and coffees in the staff room will get you head boy. It didn't really work for certain man.
don't leave base station on tour.
Oh! Alright, so now we have a year 7 here. So what's your advice to the year 7s anyway?
Tell them grow up, man. Grow up.
You can talk, go on.
How about year 7?
Jacob, what's
Watch what you're saying on Twitter. Cancel culture will come for you.
My advice would be that keep, focus on work and do not focus on females. Focus on your work.
Listen to your parents, listen to your teachers, and don't hang around with like any, bad people.
Do you have any inspirational advice for the year 7s?
For the year 7s? Probably go to a different school. I don't know.
What's your advice for year 7s joining the school?
Don't come Camp Hill. Do you have any advice for people who may be also leaving?
go, get out.
One thing I love about this school is how accommodating the older years are towards the younger years. Don't you think?
Yeah, I think the young years really carry a lot of respect for us because we really treat them and speak to them with kindness.
Cups of the rose.
Hello there. My favourite moment from Camp Hill was meeting Harish Tamvala for the first time. He was so inspirational in my life, and I wouldn't be the same man today without him. So shout out Harish. Also, I wish everyone leaving a long, happy and prosperous life.
My best memory of Camp Hill was definitely Miss Holcomb's French lessons in year 9 and 10. Anyone who knows me knows how much of a smile they put on my face.
My favourite memories from Camp Hill are probably from Miss Thompson's bombs at maths, whether it was Moe trying to pull down his own trousers in front of the class, or Mood choke slamming Ibby into the lockers. Talking about Miss Thompson, I would like to give my deepest condolences about his sideburns. They may be gone, but they'll never be forgotten.
I think my favourite moment at Camp Hill would probably be playing in the C team for rugby, because we didn't have to bother going to training. We basically got to mess around the whole time, and we pretty much beat everyone we played.
My favourite memory at Camp Hill was when we were playing hide and seek in school and climbed up this ladder in the back of the stage. Mr. Rudd caught me. That was funny, that was quite funny. But anyway, to everyone leaving, I hope you're all well, all the best, and take care.
Hi Leavers, I had a great time at Camp Hill, and I don't know if you remember me, but have fun, good luck for the future.
Hello Upper 6 of Camp Hill, this is Mr. Pitt wishing you all the very best for the future.
I think probably one of the ones that stands out most is it was the first year in which I made a student cry.
I would say don't waste your money.
Yeah.
Do your best.
Yeah.
Work hard, but do have fun too.
Yeah.
Have fun. Have fun.
That's good.
What are you doing?
The best piece of advice I could possibly give you is read. I learnt to read probably in my late 20s or 30s. Now that I'm not learnt to read, I was actually going right back to year 7 and watching you guys beat Old Swinford Hospital School over in Stourbridge. At your ability to go away and revenge your defeat and thrash them at their pitch over in Stourbridge. So and watching John Anderson cry. Oh, that was a good one. That was back in year 7. Sorry, John. Shouldn't really mention that one. Who's my favourite student? You are, Seth. You know, your classic haircut. Apart from the growing number of bullets, your
2 hours later.
Curtains, isn't it? Curtains haircut is yeah, it's just a comedy pinata.
What is your biggest regret of teaching at Camp Hill?
What was my biggest regret teaching Camp Hill? Teaching geography.
Best advice anyone ever gave me, never confuse pleasure for happiness.
That's great.
What was your favourite memory of our year group?
Well, there's been a few. I mean, obviously quite a few members of the school who aren't here with us anymore, so it's been quite an eventful year group. Good year group though. Zach Maguire, I busted him. He was selling to the year 7s. I broke that racket down. There are a few stories I shouldn't repeat. Mujib Rahman, respect to him.
Afternoon, sir. We're forming a league of you.
We got Kinky Slinky, sir.
Could you, sir?
Well, not so kinky.
This is where Mr. Tucker went when he said he wasn't here. Huh?
This is where you escape from reality, son.
It is lunchtime. So, where'd you hide the Kinky Slinky?
What is your favourite memory of our year group?
I do remember everyone signing on to my use of folders and polytyping really well. I mean, there was a couple of incidents that are very memorable, but they're not very good memories.
What, the banana, sir?
I'm not the first person to have ever said this, but the greatest Camp Hill year group in living memory.
So how do you find it at Camp Hill?
I love it. Absolutely love it. Worked here for 4 years now, and I think it's a great school.
What happened to Shaq?
Shaka?
Yeah.
He was a man, he didn't want to work in a kitchen with a load of girls.
Did you support his rap crew?
Yeah, he just wasn't the job for him. You know.
And why did you stop doing curly fries at all?
Really? Because they're not good for you. They stunt your growth.
Bro put boxing jaws through 5 and scores for man if you want that. Don't talk like you're bad doing on that combat. Juice gon' spill like.
Alright, this
is the interview of Mr. Nathan Hill. What inspirational advice would you give us for when we're leaving?
Remember to take some clothes with you. And therefore I'm sure you'll have a stunningly good time at university, and you know, I hear that, you know, Bangor is beautiful at this time of year.
What is beautiful?
Bangor. Yeah, it's in Wales.
Go around there on the 125. Bro don't whack man's face with the longest blade trying to take man's.
Right, so we're here with Mr. Katzman. So what would be your favourite memory of our year group?
Oh, surely to all of you.
Okay, boys, are you ready to have a smashing day? Imad, come over here and look for the 2004 listening, please.
Not again, man, not again.
Salim, you haven't brought me your planner. Bring your planner. Listen, I've been doing this job for far too long. This doesn't happen in 11J. Okay, give me your planner. What's this? What is this?
Planner.
No, but what is this? No, we're not here in school for a joke, are we? Your GCSEs are in 2 weeks. Have you been revising?
Yeah.
Okay, well, what about your French listening and your French speaking questions? Are they in the folder? Hamza, check the folder, please. Let's have a look if his questions are in the folder. Salim, I'm really disappointed in you. Honestly, I expected much better from you, yeah? Bring the folder here, please, Hamza. See, Salim, if you were more like Hamza, maybe you would go far in life, but if you're going to get a 4 and a 5 in French, let's see where you end up. This is... Fred Abdullah.
So it's just like basic questions. So the favourite memory from our year, was it, you know, Ali cheating, me stealing a lolly? What was the
I'm not doing any work.
No.
Well, shall I tell you what the favourite memory is? In the beginning, I must admit, I did wonder what hit me. But by the end, I was actually really proud of you. I thought you were such a lovely young man.
Who was your favourite student and why was it Aaron Dickmans?
I wouldn't say I had any one single favourite. I liked all of you, and you had very diverse personalities. And
that's a nice way to put it.
Oh wow, favourite memories of your year group? Well, it's always going to be, for a start, Conway trip, isn't it? Just fantastic. But the other thing is that I taught the maths group in the top set maths in your year group, and that was just such a delightful group. Okay, it was the set that didn't have you in it, and it was really such a good group.
So Ali, what's your favourite thing about Camp Hill?
My favourite thing about Camp Hill, I would say, it's the music department. So many brilliant, youthful musical artists in the school. So let me come and show you.
I could have went to Church Road like nice though. Said I'm on the block with a 9 more.
Excuse me?
Oh crap.
Peggy, Peggy.
It's Ali the engineer.
Oh. Team Camp Hill since I was born. And I talk about Sally. Shout out to the guys that left, Jamie, Louise and Max Shally. You know us three got chemistry, just like O'Malley. Throw it back to the time when Asher called Duncan Daddy.
They say that the boys are leaving this year, news just in like Thompson. We'll talk but I might just cry, I ain't gonna lie, I don't do that often. Last time it happened, it was year 7, I was doing up public speaking. Year 8 school days had K, S and M on the playground beefing.
Watch out, don't chat on the net too loose and get cancelled like. Why were those math papers so hard? I guess we could ask Miss Janky. Can't not mention the days on tour, holding it down in the crown of mitre. Joining endless lives and Oscar breaks you, but had us doing all-nighters. I got convicted in Conway for a crime that I didn't commit. Word was that I started smell sweets until Afnan chose to admit.
Camp Hill got intelligent youths, we don't need Martin to say that. I've been in the school from Kechb, at times when dad tried to jump on the train track.
Throw back to the time in history when Red had to go get down in, when Armour slapped her do-rag on and he really thought he was drowning. Or 11 ex-biology when all of them man were clowning and throwing bananas in physics that had all of the teachers frowning.
Year 7 we were young and free. Year 8 Conway was a breeze. Year 9 Malby snitched on me when I sent the French test to the GC. Year 10 biology with Jason and Papa's right next to me. Next year physics we learned the deadlift instead of learning GCSE. Year 12 days we only got half, got locked up because of Rona, that's peak. Been on a journey, school's been a movie, closing the curtains on year 13.
Let me switch my flow, no Gabriel. Cause you know it weren't no fable. When I checked their cameras and saw that it was Haroon who broke their
I don't battle for bronze or settle for silver, I just go for gold, no Seymour. Throw back to Jamie and Jay, leaving them at birthday. I bet they wish they could have seen more. R.I.P. to Fozzie and Taryn. That night didn't make it out. Pay no respect to Beaufort and Tudor, cause I'm house captain now.
As 3 man running the sixth form, but our names aren't Josephine. I remember them days in biology when Jay drank iodine.
I'm getting a little tired and I need some caffeine and me. Call up Aaron for teas and coffees. Best believe he got pissed when he found out the head boy was Johnny's. We raised that roof, but never get chill in the room upstairs. At least we had some good memories there, so end of the day, who cares? Last time I went up in that common room, we were doing up Mario Kart. Buzzer goes, he don't make the rules, but he definitely played a part.
Back in the days doing cross country, I was weak at the knees and I swear I couldn't breathe, man. Only stepped on the track and ran. That guy Joe was a fiend like Freeman. Wiser comes in school just a beef man. Shout out Tom Burgess for a G-man. Janky, make the test a bit easier. Let Richard get his A in peace, man.
We've been here for 7 years, when I think about that it kinda bothers me. End of the day, my bars are great and I ain't talking about Augustby. I don't wanna leave the school, cause I know that I'll miss it like Werner. Campus don't keep me behind, I never put sprints in the Bunsen burner.
If you send me the location, then I'll be right there. And make her come check you, my baby. No time, no. And my dog is on probation. Another 5 years. And bring girls to his location. No time, no.
Send me the location. This year about vacations. Flight catching, train taking. Soon as my off probation. Your boyfriend's on a waiting thing, looking for one wish on a Ray J thing. I prayed that girl, outrageous thing, but she can't see cause I got shades and thing. Bare girls wanna throw shade and thing, no shade, what shade is your foundation in? Darkest grey, the shade I'm in, 49 more if your babes want sin. I had me a famous thing, goals and things, gains and things. My house party, a babe station. Girls wanna chase, it's a status thing.
If you send me the location, then I'll be right there. And make her come check you, my baby. No time, no. And my dog is on probation. Another 5 years. And bring girls to his location. No time, no.
Look, playboy, I don't need a carty. I'm captain, I lead the army. Bad ratio, I leave the party. Free Somalis, creeping army. Your ex-wavy, we tsunami. Girl from India, sweetest. So good now, speak Gujarati. You hardly pardon me, I'm laughing again. I assisted, man, passed my friend. Look, money like the alphabet. If you wanna see P's, gotta pass on the ends. Came a long way from a park in a Benz to an 18 plate man's park in a Benz. Far from the rest, but I'm far from my best. Life is a lesson, I'm passing a test. Yes, everything blessed. I don't want drama and I don't want stress. My girl got finesse, Caribbean flex. Body and chest, tech body and chest. Thank God more, I grew up with less. Just to the right, raps to the left. Arge in the middle, got C to the death. Batch full of dogs with the 16s vets.
If you send me the location, then I'll be right there. And make her come check you, my baby. No time, no. And my dog is on probation. Another 5 years. And bring girls to his location. I was down, but I made it to the top right now. And I can pull a couple grand on my pocket right now. Yeah, I'm so fly, yeah, I'm flying in the rocket right now. And all the games you play never stop right now. I see everybody watching, cause it's diamonds on my chain.
Well, good luck and all the best. You know, you're entering a tough world. You know, it's getting tougher for young people to succeed, but you have an excellent start in life. Just by virtue of getting into a school like this one, you've got a real kickstart, and make the most of it.
Good luck, everybody. I mean, you know, my advice to everyone is life's what happens while you're making plans. So if things don't go to plan, or if they go much better than expected, whatever, just go with the flow, surf it out. I never planned to be a teacher, and here I am. It's all working out quite well. So you never know what's around the corner. Just take life as it comes, seize the opportunities when you see them, and don't worry if things don't work out first time. You'll always get there in the end. Okay.
So you've had a really tough time in the last 2 years, but you've worked really hard. You've done really well to come through it, and I just hope that you manage to go on and do fantastic things. All the best.
I mean, first of all, thank you, because it's been lovely to have you here all this time, and also given that you've been the people whose sixth form experience has been the most disrupted, and I think that has been really, really hard on you. You've been great through that, and we do appreciate it, and we do know how lucky we are to have people like you here. Mostly just try to keep in touch with each other, be nice to each other, and try to move through the world in a way that you feel you would be able to come back here and tell us, and you'd be proud of it, whatever that looks like. I think there is an outside chance, Ali, that I am going to cry. So I think I'll wrap up. But yeah, it's just been absolutely lovely. Thank you so much. My first Conway was with you lot. The first Italy trip that we ran was with you lot. All of these lovely things. We're going to miss you immensely across the whole school. So good luck and go well.
Well, I guess to some extent you know what my final thoughts are, in that I say over and over again, this is going to be really dull, really unhumorous. I like nice people, and you are nice kids, and that sounds weak to you, but to me it's a big, strong word. Nice, I'll go for nice, and you are nice, and I wish you all the best. Have a wonderful, wonderful future, and I'm so confident that you will.